Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. Link is the wanted criminal, except he's not wanted because they got him.
Are you sniping?
That's a hook shot.
No, Carrie.
It's like
He's not
Schindler's
sniping.
List all over again.
Oh,
Well, you look like you're trying to attack that person.
he is.
Ah!
Also, Gabe,
So you're sniping.
Gabe. I forgot one other detail regarding fucking Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. You're saying
What?
you need to consider, but the consideration was already made. You know why? Because there's a corgi in a steampunk mech!
Dog mech, that's right.
You get to
Dog mech.
play as that!
That's pretty gangster.
I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards. All my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If
Why
you
would
can
they
get
arrest
us
the
out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow.
They replaced the carpenters.
Be
They're a
careful.
good band.
There are sure to be Gerudo guards around here. Whoa! Watch out! Oh shit, there's one right there!
Yeah, so... Yeah. I remember having a lot of trouble in this area.
Because stealth segments in Zelda kind of suck.
Yeah. But yeah, so...
What?
Yeah.
It's probably your least favorite stealth sequence in a Zelda game.
That's a good question. actually.
I can tell you what
That's
mine
a good-
is right away.
That's a good question.
This isn't very stealth.
No.
No,
Not this sequence, but getting around this area, you can't be seen by any other guards, or you'll just be put back in prison.
Okay, fair.
But these ones by the jail cells, you have to fight them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
If you get beat by
like
them,
I'd say
you're
my
messed.
least favorite has gotta be the Yiga Clan hideout.
Oh, in fucking Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude, what a pain in the ass.
I feel like that area was designed with the sole intention of irritating you more than anything else.
Dude, I didn't really have to take breaks in Breath of the Wild because I didn't really ever get mad because it's a very relaxing game. But that was one of the areas where I just was like, all right, I need to put this game down. I'm getting way too mad.
Meanwhile, the easiest one is probably Majora's Mask because you can get the stone mask and completely mitigate it altogether.
Yep. Just take a jog on through, mate.
His name's Ichiro the Carpenter.
What a cool guy. I like his little jump dance that he's doing.
He's worshipping you.
He is.
Really? I
Right.
thought he was just stomping his foot and just kind of exasperatingly throwing his hands up in the air because he's so upset by the
Oh,
situation.
look at that run.
It's a bit
Said, later,
realistic.
bitch, I'm
Whoa.
out of here. Wait,
Really
isn't he
graceful.
going to get seen by the other guards?
He's just like, later, bitch!
His ass is
Yeah.
getting put right back in here. There's no ways.
But no, he
Oh,
actually does
boy.
get away.
There's no way they ain't seeing him run away. Look at
Well,
that.
then good luck to Ichiro, then. Good old Carpenter, just good luck getting past the guards.
Yeah, man. Just trying to do some wood stuff, man. Oh, here we go. But yeah, as you saw, Carrie, he technically, well, he wasn't sniping, but you can stun them with the hook shot. It stops them from moving and looking because they're like, oh, fuck, something hit me. What was that noise? Yeah.
You know what? At least they aren't having you do escort missions during all this.
Ugh. That, the car escort mission in Twilight Princess is kind of dog shit. It sucks. You have to put out the fire with the boomerang. And, ugh. It's fine. It's a cool mission, but
There's a special way to look around the kind of peek around the corner.
yeah. Sadly, this isn't Rainbow Six Siege, so you can't do that.
Oh.
Darn.
So Gabe, here's like one of my favorite little fun facts regarding Terry's addition to Smash Bros.
What these?
So the voice of fucking hang on, give me a second.
Big facts. Staring at the wall there.
I'm trying to like I put my phone in lock by accident but my fingerprint scanner isn't working right because I think my fingers are kind of sweaty right now. Anyway, Makiko Omoto, who's the voice of Kirby, naturally needs to come back every time there's a new DLC character because of Kirby's copy ability.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this to stun the guards, by the way. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Hit him
You
with
can hit him with an
just
arrow or
fucking
hit him with the
kill
hook shot. Yeah.
They'll get back up after a little
Yeah.
bit, but it makes things easier. Anyway, so yeah,
Kirby's voice actors.
apparently, yeah, Kirby's voice actress, whenever recording the lines, like probably for the sake of keeping things under wrap, is never told what character that she's doing the Kirby lines for.
Wow.
Or what game. But the thing is, the moment she started recording Power Wave, she immediately realized it was Terry. She's like, is this Fatal Fury?
The Nintendo execs are like, shit. Fuck. She knows.
To be fair,
is
I mean,
why.
anybody who actually, like, has played SNK games would be able to get that right away. It's like, the SNK fan base is kind of like a cult fan base, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's like everybody knows immediately.
Yeah.
Especially because, like,
wait.
Terry's, like, the flagship character.
Yeah. Power Wave.
And I mean, you know, honestly, the better addition, because I honestly could have gone with Kyo, and, you know, he would have been alright, but Terry's the man.
Terry's the man. He's got that Smash Bros swagger, you know? He's got the personality to be in that game.
Also, I just love how over the top he is.
Of course.
Like, SNK is so good with over the top characters. Like, my favorites aside from Terry are, well, Geese.
Geese.
And Iori.
Yeah. Well,
And
he's doing
the fucking maniacal laughter he does whenever he wins.
What a strange, terrifying mank.
Now they're realizing
But,
how good
actually,
how good being a carpenter seems, huh?
But actually, in King of Fighters, my
They're
favorite
so graceful. I know I already said that, but they really are.
They really are very.
My favorite
graceful.
character to actually play
You
as.
can't even hear their footsteps.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
My favorite
They should be
character
doing
actually
this all the
to
time.
actually play as is Athena. Actually,
He says, "New." But I'll tell you what. You know who I wish was in the background of the King of Fighters stage? Not Mai. I mean, again, she'd be fantastic. but
Mai's the obvious answer there.
It's my girl, share me, baby. What a doll. That is a.
Hey, you,
attractive-
young man over there. Look over here. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. What do you do? Please?
Hey, please don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. I'm a carpenter. Don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. You've seen my other friends. I hear them running away. Don't ignore me.
He is breathing out of his mouth.
he looks like a fish.
It just like smells like wood carvings. I have had to eat my 2x4s. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. Please let me out.
Is that if a grug becomes a carpenter?
Yes.
Grug-
Me eat
2x4.
4-inch nail. What this? You need support bracer? Me chomp wood. Me carve wood with teeth. Me no have bandsaw. Me use handsaw. Me use hand. Fingernails will scrape wood in half.
Ah.
Grug
Okay,
consume.
Stop you. Well,
Grug
actually,
consume.
no.
Rug here again?
Yeah.
Grug mix wood chip into smoothie.
Grug eats wood chip as chip. Mm.
Wait, so
You're
if you
gonna
put
lose more
wood in the
brain
blender,
chip
would it
and
actually
dip
come
for
out as
brain.
liquid?
Wood chip and dip for snack.
For snack.
No,
Use bark
guys, I'm
dust as
serious.
powder
I don't
sugar.
actually know the answer.
What's the answer? I mean, what's the question?
I said, if you put wood in a blender, would it actually turn into a liquid?
No.
If you put water in it, maybe.
Yeah, if you put water in it, then it turns into like a mulchy
It'd
substance.
still be really fibrous.
Yeah, it would. It would. You would not want to drink that, otherwise you would not be shitting for a long time.
I feel like his
Or it might
the
help
Doppler
you
effect
with
of
that.
hearing that guy run
Well,
by is
maybe.
probably like this.
It's like that Simpsons joke where like there are a bunch of celebrities at this big party and Krusty like puts a whole bunch of like dollar bills into a blender and takes a sip out of it. He's like, "Pfft, you call that a drink? No, I never called it a drink.
Who the fuck would call it a drink?
Apparently he would.
Money. Yeah, Mr.
Ugh.
Apparently I went the wrong way.
I know they're called like Gerudo thieves, but they should be called like Gerudo wardens because they're protecting the jail cells.
Yeah, that's very
stealing.
true. I mean, like, are
Unless
they
they
thieves
steal
in
the
their own
people and then
village?
put them in. Unless they steal the people and then put them in. Or maybe they're being rehabilitated and their job is to protect the jail cells.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
You know what I noticed? They jump up into this. They jump up towards the ceiling after you defeat them. Where do they fucking go? Do they just grab onto the ceiling with their nails or something and
They
climb
probably go
out
to
like a
mend
spider?
their wounds, considering they just got the shit cleved out of them by fucking Link, the Hero of Time.
I feel like they
Well,
could
yeah, but
probably
you don't
climb on
see where the
ceilings.
fuck they leave through. Is there compartments in the ceiling that they escape out of?
Maybe. That's probably where they drop in from.
They could
You know,
probably.
that's
I
tr-
mean,
that's
they could
very
probably
fair.
just like climb along the ceilings like Grant Dynasty.
Oh yeah.
Grant the Nasty, you I'm stealing your jewels. Wall riding, sky climbing, I'm the king of this game. You ain't got shit on me. I put Spidey to shame.
He isn't in the Netflix series.
That's sad, because he's got twice the speed, he's got twice the guard, and all the bitches know he fucks twice as hard.
Oh,
Wow, that went right through the
Whoa,
head. She is
Headshot.
deader than dead.
Fucking
good.
dunder, bro.
yeah.
She's dead.
That's plus 200 for your kill participation.
Can-
You
can we
It's like
get
in
it-
Skyrim. It's
can we
like
get
in
a
Skyrim
replay
when
of
you
th-
shoot an arrow at somebody and you don't have to perk to like do critical damage. You shoot them and you can shoot them in the back of the head and they'd still be alive and they'd be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Seriously,
What was that?
seriously. Can we get a replay of that?
Must be my imagination.
This guy is also
And then he
breathing
has
out
a-
of his mouth.
And then he... It's probably dry in there. So it's probably fucking... I watched a video,
Oh, me
actually,
too.
of... There's this 40-minute ASMR video called I 1v5 clutch every Counter-Strike round. And it's just a guy, like, playing Counter-Strike CSGO, and he's just breathing super heavy into the mic and is, like, super stressed about every round. Like, you'll hear, like, the little sounds of him clicking and, like, you know, the gunfights happening
That's
occasionally.
awful.
And he'll just, and for 40 minutes, she's like...
That's not relaxing.
That's not relaxing at all.
And, like, sometimes his call-outs, he's like, too long?
Oh my gosh.
3 B-site, 1 rotating. It's so funny, dude. It's one of those joke ASMRs, like Funky Kong shares his chicken with you while you go to the airport.
Hey, remember when Mario Kart Wii came out and people would only play Funky Kong?
Dude, because he's the best in the game, actually.
He's like Mario Kart Wii's character balancing is about on par with Melee's with how awful it is.
But the thing is, too, the best character in the game is a tank top, jean shorts wearing, fucking flame bike riding, glasses wearing monkey.
Yeah, that's the only
I'm
reason why it's
fine with
okay. That's what makes it better.
Yeah, I am A-okay with that. If that's the case, I'm fucking A-okay with that. He
Also,
looks
just
so
to
sick.
just to specify, Funky Kong is a monkey. He lost his tail in the war.
He did. The
How does
war
he swing from branch?
with harm. Arms isn't actually a fighting game.
It
It's a
looks
game
like
where
he's
you
kind of doing a jumping jack.
swing.
I already
does.
told you, Arms is like Tails' weird cousin.
Yeah. It's Tails.
It's Arms, Sonic's new best buddy, a magical kitsune. Kitsune is Japanese for two-armed fox.
That was another big stretch.
I've seen your
Okay,
fine
this
work. To get past the
sounds
guards
are,
here, you must have
rated
good
R.
thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore.
Well,
Is
I'm
that
glad
the
she
chief?
doesn't think so.
The exalted Naboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress.
Yeah, and I beat all your
Naboru
guards,
is the
stupid.
second in command of the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves.
Easy.
Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert.
Great.
Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. You're in the club, boy.
You're in the club, man.
With this, take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress.
So
You know
basically,
what?
you free all the warden's prisoners, beat the shit out of all her guards, and she's like, "Yeah, you're fine."
It's like, well, it's like you beat them. It's like, yeah, your skills are pretty good. Alright, you're one of us now.
Hey, you're one of us now.
From now on, you're free to do something that I skipped over by accident.
Holy shit! Later. Yo, deadass. Gerudos are hot.
I really do like him. It's cool. I like
I'm all
the
for it, man.
I don't know.
Amazon
I'm not really
stuff
into. I'm not really attracted to an excess amount of blocky polygons.
Yeah,
That's
that's fair.
Gerudo Sandstorm.
To be honest, I can't really say that I'm attracted either. I just like that they've got more strong ladies.
Oh,
Strong
yeah.
ladies
Stage
are famous.
5
I like those.
exasperation at my
Muscles.
joke.
Big muscles. I get it. Gerudo Sandstorm like Darude. Very good. Here's your laugh, Carrie. Ha!
What was that?
I said
Those-
Gerudo Sandstorm.
Like Darude.
Okay, I get it.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Ha.
Why did that become a meme? When did that become a meme?
The reason it
I need
became a
full
meme is because
answers.
people would always ask what song is this on certain videos, and people would always respond with Darude Sandstorm.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any lyrics, so it is kind of hard to find if you don't know what it's called.
How do you search a song by its melody? There must
Exactly.
be-
If I knew
And
that,
onomatopoeias are pretty hard to use. You
If-
can't just be like, "What's the song that goes da 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 da?"
okay,
Yeah, I
with
mean,
some
you're right.
songs you can though.
Crabs in the guy who was
With some
putting a song
songs
on the radio.
you can.
You sometimes you absolutely can. Yeah.
But no, like anyway, I've been wondering the same thing. Like when I worked at that in the seafood department of that Japanese supermarket, there were always the songs that were sung in Japanese playing on like the intercom that I always wanted to know what they were, but I just could never figure it out.
Right.
Anyway, we're gonna travel through the haunted wasteland in order
Now
to
this is your Gerudo Sandstorm right here.
This is-
Yeah.
in order to get to the spirit temple.
Yep. It's better if you do this than you do.
Absolutely.
Oh yes,
as
we
you
are in
can
the
see.
haunted wasteland in the morning
Yes.
with the wind socks.
Well, it's not
There
like
should be
morning
windmills,
never
and
comes
they
in
can
haunted
harness
places.
electricity.
Hey, what do you think a haunted house looks like during the day?
A house.
Like a normal house, but occasionally it has, I don't know, random supernatural
Ghosts.
occurrences.
Nah,
Spooky
but
Joe.
I thought ghosts were scared of sunlight.
I don't know.
Maybe-
I think you're thinking of
Quaint.
vampires.
Ghosts are also an example. Oh, Link's dead.
Ghosts are vampires. Vampires are ghosts. They're the
Ah.
same thing.
It's like in Toho, whenever
difference.
Remilia actually goes out, she has a
Sunshade,
parasol.
right?
Yeah, she has a parasol.
Big ol'
Similarly,
sunshade
in
hat.
the Toho fighting games, the weather setting will always be to something like cloudy or rainy or night when you play as Remilia, simply because vampire.
Mhm.
Oh,
Vampire.
I see. That makes sense.
Oh, I know to similar facts like that. Alucard, the Alucard assist trophy will never appear in the Wii Fit Studio stage because
Mirror. Yep.
Mirror, and they don't want to try to. I guess they didn't want to try to find a workaround program for that.
And plus, he's a vampire. Vampires can't see themselves in mirrors. So
That's
there's the big
wh-
lore.
That was what I was getting at.
Yes, sir. There's the big lore right there.
Anyway,
other thing-
absolutely
oh,
be wearing the hover boots here because you will regret not doing that.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
this.
Nice.
Look at this flying.
It's Guanum.
carpet. Well,
Guanum.
come on. I am selling stuff, strange and rare, from all over the world. Today's special is here, a dangerous running object, terrifying. How
Cute.
about 200 rupees?
Can we see it first?
No.
What the fuck?
Can you barter down the price?
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
What's do you have to buy that
Have
mystery
to
item?
see.
Are you?
I don't
Going to gather
know.
more
I'm gonna
rupees for
try
it?
to get through this anyway,
Yeah.
because
I don't
nobody
actually
tells me
remember.
what to do.
Nobody tells. Nobody.
You
puts that
basically
in
just
the
have to
corner.
follow the flagpoles if you want to get to the
Uh-huh.
location.
Because this area is fucking dog shit. It sucks.
Yeah, but thankfully you only actually have to go through it once.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, you gotta backtrack now.
Because, like, immediately afterward, you get to the teleportation panel, and Sheik teaches you the teleportation melody.
Yes, sir. Mix this shit lemon squeezy.
Lemon Beezy.
Lemon wheezy.
With bees.
Wheezy. With bees. I squeezed the lemon out of bees. That is why they're going.
Wait,
Wait,
That's why
bees don't
they're
have lemon in
endangered.
them?
That is why they're endangered. I keep squeezing them for lemon, but lemon keeps not coming out.
so bees make lemons and not honey. So do bees make lemons and lemons make honey?
That's why they say when life gives you lemons, make honey.
They totally say that.
Wait,
They
so what's
100% say
lemonade
that,
come
Gary.
from, then?
What's the what?
What's lemonade come from?
A horse.
What?
Oh, gross, dude. No, you're thinking more about horse pop.
No, then I better not show you where the lemonade is made, sweet lemonade.
I don't
There
know
you
this
go.
reference, and I don't want to know this reference.
It is a old song, is a cartoon song.
I
Or a
remember that
cartoon song.
song. There's a death metal version of that song too.
Anyway,
There is.
oh look at that, we got some rupees, but the wallet's maxed out, so it doesn't matter that much.
Ooh,
That's
yes,
really
sir,
loud.
baby.
I'm turning that
Ooh,
down.
baby. Baby.
The fuck?
Ooh. Snake eater. Oh, baby.
What
Alright, it's over.
happened?
We're at the top of the
Oh,
ladder
it's
now.
over. That sucks. I love that song, dude. Snake eater. Man, tragic.
Well, you see, how are we gonna, like, I mean, what's the point of listening to it if you're not on a ladder?
That's true. To answer your question, Kiri, that was
Snake Eater from Metal Gear
Snake
Solid
Eater.
3.
The reason it played is because there's
Ladder.
a point where you climb a very, 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 very long ladder, and that's someplace.
Oh.
Gabe's not even exaggerating by the length of the ladder either.
It's very long.
And the song Snake Eater, although not the full version, but like a version that's like just lyrics, no
Yeah, it is
background music plays.
It is
when
a
you climb
very
it.
muted vocal version. Yeah.
There's a mod somewhere that changes the lanterns that those monsters are carrying into decapitated heads.
Gross.
Skulls.
No, just live human decapitated heads.
Gross.
Human heads.
I'm
Remember
sorry,
when-
I just kind of felt like blurting that out, and it probably
Remember
wasn't the
when the
best
snake was
idea
eaten?
of mine.
They
Sorry.
should make it. They should make it.
I was getting something out of my fridge, so I didn't hear.
That's me when I get something out of my fridge.
Crawling in my fridge.
Crawling.
That is actually me when I get something
in
out of
my crawl. These crawl, they will not crawl.
So much crawling.
I love
Or there's
that
also the
name
version
so
that
much.
Remember when you
there's
showed me
also
that?
the Siva Gunner rip that plays it with fucking what is it? I know Uta from Pikmin.
Oh, song. It's really sad.
I'll be your guide on the way, but coming
Aw.
back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow, except I lost track of you, so I'm sorry. The camera just
Too late.
decided to shift away there.
Have you?
This is why you need the lens of truth for the rest of it. Also, he's just
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, he just says, "Lady bitch." I don't know why, but you used to like talking about crawling in my skin. Reminds me
Oh,
of
found him.
Down with the Sickness, but there's a remix I heard once called Down with the Dickness. It's a YouTube poop song, but one of my favorite parts of it is in the beginning. So you know, in the original it's like drowning deep in my sea of bliss, right? But instead they change it to drowning
Oh
deep
shit!
in-
Octorock's Tektites levers too.
Oh, stop. No, dude.
It's the Legend
Why
of
was
Zelda,
everything-
and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad.
Why was everything all about? Well, I guess because rap was really, really popular and new in the 90s.
Yeah, it was pretty 80s. That was 80s.
Eight days, right?
Yeah, rap was still kind of new at the time,
But yeah, this is
which is kind of weird to
reason.
think about, actually. That
We're
rap
old.
is actually a lot newer than I feel like it is.
Yeah, it's only been around for what 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 2010s. Yeah, not really that long. Long time. Me rap long
Oh,
time.
hey, I made it.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
The Desert Colossus.
Get it.
Also, this is Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad that thing wasn't around during the Shadow Temple.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the cabbages are here.
The cabbages. It's the Cabbage Patch Kids.
The cabbage patch. Oh, God, dude. This is the Cabbage Patch Killers, dude. Jesus, look at them.
Dude, have you ever seen Robot Chicken? They did a skit with the
I did.
Cabbage Patch
Yeah, yeah,
Kids.
yeah. I know exactly which one you're talking about too.
What didn't Robot Chicken do a sketch with?
Oh,
That's
that's
true.
true. What didn't they do a sketch with?
That crow is bullying you. They're getting bullied by the fucking levers. Crazy. Wrong lever, Kronk.
Oh, snipe the fuck out.
Stinky crow.
That was
Perish.
a 360 no scope.
It's a wild ladder stone. Is there... Boom. Ah.
So
Boom.
how did this thing develop? Did it just rise out of the sand?
I guess so.
I think it was... I thought it was rather that it was here originally and everything else was just...
I
It
don't
was
know.
here
Maybe they're
first,
everything
and then
else
everything
packed
else
behind
came
it.
afterward.
made around the stone.
It's a stone,
They call me...
Luigi. You
They
didn't
call me
make
Stone. They call me Stone.
it. Stoneman.
Just stone.
They call me... They call... it's Stone. It's a Stone.
All right,
From the
here's the
Great Planet Rental
teleportation
Plus.
platform, but that means nothing until Sheik teaches us the melody. So,
Yes, sir.
Little
At least
Tasmanian
Link has
devils.
super armor while running. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not getting knocked back at all.
why isn't that
It's like
in
the-
Smash? Because we've broken his shit is why. But
It's the impact run spirit actually. He's just dashing and does damage. Ah, pots.
yeah, this is the Spirit Temple, but we can't do much here yet.
I didn't talk about it when we were in Gerudo Village, but every
Gerudo
part
Fortress.
of the Gerudo section,
Like
all
this,
the music is super
this-
good.
we can't move
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So it's a dead end for now.
All of the
And
music is
also
super
on
good.
this side is a little crawl space, but we can't fit through there. So there's nothing we can do in
That
this
ass
temple
can't
at the
fit through
moment.
there. No.
We gotta become a child.
I'm going to stand.
No,
Here we
you
go.
won't. You
Yes, I will.
sit
You
down.
can't stop me.
You will sit down.
No, I won't.
Or I will
What,
take
Gabe,
your.
what
I will
are
take
you
your
gonna
knees.
fucking do?
I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take
What are you
your
gonna
knees.
do?
And
Run
I'm
all
going
the way
to.
across the town?
I'm going to. Yes.
Hello
Carrie,
there.
You doubt my
They
speed.
buffed my side smash, but it wasn't enough.
I will take your knees and I will
Muscle.
invert them and
Master
also
Sword is a ship which
take
can
them to the
sail
outside of
upstream.
your body. I will give your knees
for that
exoskeleton.
ship
Your
is
knees
a
will be your
temple time.
exoskeleton.
Oh
To
no.
restore the Desert Colossus
bad.
and visit the Spirit Temple, you
Privilege.
must
No, thank
travel
you.
back through time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert.
Fucking sit your ass back down.
Gabe, why are you so mad?
Because Carrie said that I couldn't invert her knees, and she said I'm not fast. I didn't drive home. I ran home from the doctor's office.
I just had Mach 12.
Mach 12.
Wait, it took you probably like 10 or 15 minutes, right? And if you're going Mach 12, then how
Mach
far did you really
12?
go?
Listen, Carrie, because I accidentally entered into a parallel universe
Oh,
because
hey,
I broke
it's
the
the
sound
owl.
barrier too
I'm gonna do
much.
some math right now.
I broke the sound barrier too much and I entered into a parallel dimension, so I had
So
to get
Mach-
out of that.
So Mach 12 is 8,893.
Wait. So you're telling me
Miles
that you
per
got
hour.
there by building up your de facto speed?
Yeah, for 12 hours.
Let's divide that by, let's say it took you 15 minutes. Let's divide that by 4. So your doctor's office was 2,223 miles away.
Yes.
But Gabe went so fast that he shot into four parallel dimensions away from here.
What's that far away from here?
Probably in another fucking country. I don't know.
No, it's the exact. It's just like a little bit further ahead, but just 4 parallel dimensions away.
Yeah. So I had to find myself.
That was
Because
the
there
only
was
way
4
that
of
he
me.
could. It was the only way that he could get here in half an A press.
Half an A-press, yep.
Well, you would be almost at the East Coast because the United States is 2,802 miles across.
Yeah, I only go to the best doctors in New York.
All right. Next time on Smash Team Games, we do the Spirit Temple in half an A press.
Yep.